a friend in me.
No.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Who wants to do our rundown?
I can.
Do it.
Okay. So, Mike, since you weren't here, I played you for part of this because I was not in it and you guys were.
Yeah, Zach said you got some nasty crits.
One.
Nasty.
I got one crit.
It was still
Oh,
All
nasty.
the damages.
All the damages, though. It was
Yeah.
fabulous.
You really fucking owned.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, I've got a kill tally for you too. So at the beginning, Yostri, did a medicine check on Losen's Inn and can tell something is wrong, but not sure what. And that's when I re-see the wanted poster with a picture resemblance of me, most likely me, which we find out later it is. The Red and Madcaps are now quiet and looking around, because of Mad Maggie going into trance. Whatever. Anyway. So you guys are transported into a void, and it smells like death and decay. Or no, you kill all the devils, sorry. And then you're transported again into a void that smells like death and decay. And then you're transported again, because you can talk in it, weird echo, whatever. Anyway. To a vast, barren landscape. Black sludge seeps up over your feet. And it is said that don't let the sludge consume you, and she must look. Everybody makes saves and gets out. The angel you guys saw earlier was surrounded by fiends. Pit fiend severs the angel's hand, and the sword goes flying. And this is unlocking Lulu's memories. Dark Throne of Skulls, red-skinned devil, about 15 feet tall. Human paladin on either side. The devil speaks. It's muffled. Can't understand it. There's a contract that appears. The angel signs it, and as does the other one of the paladins. And everybody comes back to their bodies. No one knows that Zariel is a fallen angel. Lulu remembers the paladins' names, but not sure which is which. It's Olanthius and Haruma. Anyway.
Close enough.
Bell is their advisor. Mad Maggie tells us that we should go see her cousin, Red Ruth, in the Bone Brambles. Maggie points to the southwest to do so. She can help us find something. People for sure. Objects are not usually easy. # elephant brain. Lulu doesn't remember anything, but remembers everything, but remembers a lot. Maggie felt something. Yeah, doesn't remember anything, but she remembers a lot. Yeah. Doesn't remember everything, but remembers a lot. Maggie felt something in Greybeard's Force of Gond. It is now awakened. He gets special stuff with that. Time means nothing and places can shift. General direction stays the same, but the distance can change. So too far south, we can get to Hell Wasps. If we go too far south instead of southwest, we'll hit Hell Wasps. That was fun discussion.
Go to the Hell Wasps.
Maggie is interested in my glove and can make a poison upgrade. But we have to get the poison sac from a worm of Avernus. But it's a special one. It's a bone spitter. Her device to find the bone spitter is a red cap in a tiny cage that stomps its little metal boots. Yeah. She knows Greybeard has soul coins and can tell when, even if it's in the pocket dimension, she smells them. And they smell like hope. Can break them free if need be. And she can silver some weapons if we need to. With the poison sac, if we fix the demon burner, we can take it, which is the vehicle. Anyway. Greybeard Ritual has the hut, which looks more demonic. Claws coming up from the corners. We take a long rest and level up, which you're already level 10. We go west to summon the worm. 2 large worms come out of the sand, but they're not the bone spitters. And we still hear rumbling, and we're just waiting. And that is what happened last week.
Demon grind.
Good job.
Demon grind. What?
I think it's demon grind.
Yes, but we could make it a demon burner if we needed to. It's hard to burn demons, though.
I remember because it's a cool name.
It's hard to burn demons. They do have fire resistance, so. Silver stuff, 2 short swords, 2 daggers, 15 arrows. I believe that's the only thing you missed besides your picture being on the thing. You kind of said that, but there was a wanted poster for Yastri.
Oh yeah, because he turns on understanding language, comprehend languages, and sees that it's me.
One of the
And we know
paladins
his
committed
family name
suicide,
now.
by the way, and then was
Yeah.
brought back to life.
Do what?
So one of the paladins committed suicide and then was
Yep.
brought back to life.
Oh yeah.
When
Yeah.
offered the deal, he slit his own throat, but it was kind of irrelevant because they turned him anyways after they sealed it up.
Kind of shitty. I mean, if you're my opinion, he tried, but.
I mean, it's kind of shitty, but we are talking about devils here. So.
Yeah, like it is so weird to me because I'm like I have some thoughts about devils and I'm like, damn, they're fucking cool. Now I really like them, but sometimes they do some really fucked up shit.
They're real dicks.
They can be real dicks, for sure.
I mean, I guess give me devils over demons, but regardless, not a big fan.
That question right there, devils over demons, is why we have the Great Blood War down here. Well, so I brought up the map before we start today, because I know that Mike didn't get to see that.
Yeah, so the pretzel is kind of where we are.
Yeah, where the salt's falling down on the pretzel there.
There you go, yeah.
About where you guys are. But you can see various other things that they asked about during the day. The Wandering Emporium, Bow and Brambles, El Terrell, all that good stuff. So, let's go to the map. Oh wait, unless there's anything anybody else wants to talk about before we continue.
No, I'm good.
I think so.
Good. Activate. Bam. Alright. And you'll see that we have upgraded Foundry, so now we have cool little effects like that.
Yay.
Cool.
Yep.
Oops.
That's fun.
Yep, it's fun. So that's y'all's infernal bubble there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and Mike,
Oh.
we talked about it that the bottom is also a bottom. It's not like open.
Yes.
So like things can't come up into it.
Yeah. Thank Chris Perkins for that.
And Mike, you need to pick some spells, man.
Oh,
Oh, I
well,
thought I did.
let's do that real quick before we start.
Yeah, I forgot I was supposed to remind you of that this week. My bad.
Oh, you mean to put them in slots?
Let's look.
you-
Let's take a peek.
Because I
You
have spells.
so Paladin is a prepared spell class.
You get
means
some
they-
for free that are always prepared. Then you have to
Yeah.
prepare some others as well.
Yeah, you have like at your level, you've probably got I don't know what 4 or 5 more spells you could prepare, give or take.
Well, let's see.
I've got 4 level 1 slots, 3 level 2 slots, and 2 level 3 slots.
Right, and so the spells that are listed, if you go to your spell list,
He has 0 out
are
of
the ones
8
that he's talking
prepared.
about that are
Yeah.
based on your subclass. Paladin subclasses all have like at level X you get these spells, at level X.
Yeah.
You get these
Hang on, Chad.
spells.
I got this.
Okay.
Do you see the tab that says prepared spells?
I see spells and managed spells.
Okay. Click manage
You're gonna
spells.
want to go to manage.
Yeah, okay, I'm in manage now. I see
Now-
prepared. I have 6 always prepared, and then I have a
Exactly.
bunch that are known.
So click above on the known spells, and that's what
yes.
he's talking about.
Cool.
So you have
Okay.
first, second, and third there to choose from, and I'll let you guys help him do that. I just want to show him where it was.
And you can take any number like your spell slots, right, are specific for levels, and you can upcast certain spells and all that jazz. But as far as prepared spells, you could prepare all 3rd level spells if you wanted to. Obviously,
Don't
makes
do
more
that.
sense, most likely to have some lower levels, but there's no restrictions. Like you could have all 1s, all 3s, whatever floats your boat.
Why don't I just pick a few, and then if they're not good, it doesn't matter, because I don't want to sit here and waste time. I've never looked at these spells. I don't
we
know
just
what.
want you to know that you didn't have that available, and you get the thing about a prepared spell class is every long rest you get to change whatever prepared spells you have.
Oh,
Okay.
it's just cure wounds,
I was gonna say just make.
shield of faith.
I'm doing it for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Cure wounds, shield of faith.
Can I have elemental weapon? That sounds cool.
Your weapon's
Wait,
already magical, so that won't help much.
I can touch your weapon though, can I?
It's
I
magic.
think all of our weapons are magic.
Yeah, everybody
okay.
has magic. But
It's
is
a cool
cool.
spell when you don't have that, but otherwise it's kind of eh.
Doesn't he need
What about
smite?
dispel magic? Or
That's-
smite?
Smite
yeah,
is
sure.
not
Smite.
is spell slots, but it's not a spell.
That can always be helpful to spell magic, honestly.
I can do wrathful smite for psychic damage.
If I recall correctly, those are not a great use because you have to use your action and you only get the one attack instead of your multi-attack. Is that correct, Jason?
Yeah.
It says the next time I hit with a melee weapon, my attack deals an extra 1d6 psychic.
But
But
you're
it's an action or bonus action to cast.
One bonus action.
That's
Okay,
not
So
too.
good.
technically, you use your bonus action to cast that.
That's
and
not
then
too bad.
Your next hit.
Yeah.
That's not
a
too
good one.
bad.
So I could do branding smite for 2d6 radiant in a 2d6 radiant, and I make invisible stuff visible, or I can do wrathful smite for 1d6 psychic. But aren't demons resistant to psychic?
No.
I don't think they're not typically resistant. No.
Hardly anything is.
Yeah.
I
Psychics
don't know
is
that.
very rarely
Alright,
resistant.
so we
Let's do branding smite. That sounds cool.
I mean,
can make
technically,
shit,
again,
make shit
technically you
visible.
have both as long as you
Yeah,
got
we'll
those
just-
slots.
I don't see branding smite from looking here. I see
Yeah, it's
searing
under
smite.
known spells.
Oh, there it is.
It's
I got it. Okay.
second level. Yeah.
All right. Lesser restoration is good. Zone of truth is cool.
Cool.
I don't know. Revivify. You guys want him to have revivify?
If he's got a slot, there's no
He
reason
does.
not to.
Revivify.
I can create food and water. You were joking about not wanting to leave.
Yeah, that's one of the things I was
Yeah.
getting at is.
I'll add that. Do you want spiritual weapon? Do you guys think you should have spiritual weapon?
It's an okay spell.
All right, it's definitely not a bad one to have. Oh, he's
No,
already
give
got
it
it.
to
It's
me.
always prepared.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was gonna say. Cool.
Divine favor
You
is
have
good.
fine steed.
Fine steed. Yeah, fine steed.
You have a
I want
horse.
Yeah, actually, I was gonna say we
Yep.
pre-prepared that one for you because you used it to get it over here.
that. That's right. That's right. Fine steed. Okay, one more. Bless. We need some. I'm thinking something buffy. So like, cure
Bless is a great
wounds.
buff. Let's just roll
How about Bane?
Bane. Do what?
I said Bane.
Yeah, Bless or Bane. Pick one of those, and we'll move forward.
All
Just
right.
know that, like I said, you can do it any long rest.
I'm looking for it. So hang on. I see lesser restoration.
Our Bless or Bane part of his pre-prepared.
Bless, you have to prepare. I don't see Bane at all.
I don't see Bane at all either.
Really?
Yeah.
Just do Bless. Bless is fine.
All
Yeah,
right.
Bless.
And we can go over those into
Yeah.
major detail later.
Yeah, I'll actually look at it. I thought that the spells under my spells tab were what I could use, so I've never bothered clicking.
Yeah, and you know what? If we run into a situation where you really want to use one of those, that's not prepared, just let me know. And if you have a slot for it, I don't see why that's a big problem. As long as you
Okay,
haven't used a spell that already, and we can just get rid of it.
But yeah,
Right.
just like I said, just remember that you can do it any long rest, so you're not locked into any of that.
All right, everybody, pop up their character sheet, real quick. We're gonna do a rundown real quick. I want to make sure I have all these updated. I think we did it last time, but I want to make sure. Starting with Los, we got him at 74 plus 15, and 19 AC. That matches what I'm looking at. Vamir, 79 plus 15, 19 AC.
Correct.
And Greybeard, I've got you at 14 AC because that's without your bonus stuff. That's with mage armor. 52 plus 15. Does that sound right to you?
Yes.
Okay. And we have Mr. Zenalor with 83 plus 15 at 20 AC.
Yep.
Sweet. And Miss Yostreet with 73 plus 15 at 17 AC.
Yep.
Excellent. We did the thing. We're all leveled up. Perfect. All right.
Yay.
So, with that being said, we move into Adventureland again. So you guys are just waiting. I guess you see your little man out there in the cage still, banging his little feetsies away. You saw two little smaller worms, or what you would expect to not be the large thing, because she did say it was like the size of one of her huts, right?
And she said it was like covered in bones, right?
She did.
Yeah.
Yes, she did. Still feeling rumbling. And for your sake, so you know, meta-wise, think of, since I've done a lot of thinking on this, think of your bubble as like, it's fixed in space after you cast it. So like, nothing, like even if you're stomping around in there and all that shit, like it's not sending vibrations around or anything like that. You guys are like just in it.
Can I walk in and out of the spell? I'm sorry, I don't know how the spell
Yes.
works.
Yeah.
Is it like attuned to my being?
It is. Yep.
Okay,
The only person
cool.
that can't
That's
leave
good
it is Greybeard. Greybeard's stuck in here.
Okay.
If he
That's-
leaves, the spell goes away.
Yeah.
But otherwise, whoever he designates when he casts it can come in and out.
Alright.
And nobody else can without like dispelling it or something.
Yeah, and I believe you guys can like shoot out of it or whatever too, right? Something
Mhm.
like that. Yeah. No.
No,
Okay.
Nothing can pass. People will lean out of it and stuff. Or
Gotcha.
Step out.
Okay.
And nothing can pass through.
Yeah. So you're pretty safe in here, unless someone comes by and dispels it, which worms probably are not going to do. Yeah.
If it gets dispelled by a worm, I'm out.
All out. We're all dead at that point.
The worm touches his tiny tentacle against it. It's got one special dispel tentacle.
It goes, "Bleh." It's just-
Can I have the cast of Dune and Tremors?
What do you mean?
Because there's worms, so I want the cast of Dune and Tremors to come help. They're worm experts.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you did see the title of the
I did.
episode today.
Worm sign.
Yes. So yeah, the little red cat man, I forget his name, stomping away over there.
Have a name?
Yeah, whatever you guys want its name to be.
Timmy.
Tim.
Kenny and Tim. It's Kenny Tim. So little
Kimmy.
little poor Kenny Tim.
It's Timken.
Timken. Oh yeah, that's a much better red cap name. Timken, stomping his little feet around. Get me out of here! Get me out! Stomping his little feet. You see the smaller worms kind of like pop up again and just like bump into his cage a little bit, and you can see them like try to put their mouth around the cage and like try to swallow it whole, and it just he kind of rolls over, and you see him like move a little bit, and they eventually give up after several minutes of like trying to swallow this thing, and you see them disappear back underneath the sand and dirt.
Can we tell which direction it's rumbling?
I believe that would be hard, given you were inside of a bubble, and I said you couldn't have the vibrations out. But you could hear it. So yeah, let's roll a really high perception on all of you guys, and let's see what we hear.
Right.
Seven.
7.
Or I rolled a 16 first. I'm sorry. I rolled twice. The first roll in Foundry's 16.
Oh yes, perfect.
16.
16, 18. Give me a big one. 28, baby. Yeah. Zenwiller's like, quit fooling around, you. And yeah, so you do what?
I just said you bozos.
You bozos. Quit playing hacky sack over there in the corner. Yeah, you're for sure that this rumbling sound is coming from the south.
Okay. And if I sit around for a couple of minutes, does it get louder or less or?
Yeah, it seems to be getting closer. And then if you
Fast?
it's
Generally speaking?
I will tell you once I find my sheet.
Can we
it-
see any earth movement like in Tremors? Where
Not yet. Not yet. But you guys know like generally about these kind of things. I mean, and when they're at the surface, you can't help but see them coming, you know, at a certain point. Just like a boulette or something, you know. At a certain point, you're going to see signs of it treading through the earth. And it is pretty quick. It's definitely not slow. How long are you guys going to wait?
How long have we been here for my?
If I wait a minute or something, like how, once we notice it, if I wait a minute or two, like.
Yeah, if you wait a minute or two, you get the idea. It's probably like around somewhere between like 100 to 200 feet away. It's hard to tell.
So I would, as soon as I like recognized it and pointed it out, I would have, let everybody know. So if they wanted to take any specific actions, but otherwise I'll just. Well, do you want to just pop out there and smack it when it shows up? What do we want to do?
Yeah.
I would love to pop out there and smack it when it shows up.
Yeah, I'm gonna take. Oh, I was gonna take something and throw it out there, but I really don't have anything.
And Mike, I think it's been definitely less than an hour, and I would almost say maybe like 30 minutes total max.
Okay. Well, if once Zen says he thinks it's that close, at least I guess I just go ahead and ignite my thing that's a lightsaber, but it's not a lightsaber. Start stretching around.
Okay, cool.
Is it hot next to him?
Oh no, it's not hot. No. He just said it's like a lightsaber. No, it's just the shadow. Nope. The shadow just kind of rises up from your shadows and draws up his legs and down his arms, and then just drifts down this hilt as it coalesces and goes into a sword form.
All right, so I have an idea. I'm going to take, because we drank wine, before, I'm going to take the empty bottle, kind of poke my head out, and chuck it to the south.
Okay, so you take your empty bottle and you chuck it to the south. Yeah, I want to make you roll for it. What would that improvised range weapon? What is?
I mean, I don't think she's trying to hit it.
Oh,
I think she's
no.
just trying to distract and lure.
Yeah, to like bring it,
How far? How far can you throw it? Like.
I don't fucking know.
That's why I don't know. That's why I'm like, what do we? How far can you throw something? Like 30, 40 feet?
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I can throw something over our back fence. So.
Yeah. That's fine. So whereabouts is put on the map there. Whereabouts you want it?
She can throw a dagger at least 60 feet.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So a wineskin, I'll give you 40.
There you go. All right. Yeah. So I mean, like probably a little bit more south than that. Yeah, more like directly south. Sure. Yeah, that'll work.
Look at all these technically 40 feet away. Wait.
Right.
Wow. So I would probably do it more like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Like that. Yeah,
All right.
somewhere over there. So not straight south, but yeah.
All right. There's some wineskins. What'd you put in it? Nothing?
Probably nothing.
Okay.
No.
Okay, cool. So you chuck the wineskin, falls over there. At that time, you guys see like the sand and earth kind of part a little bit, as just lazily a head raises out of the earth and sand and just kind of pops out for a second and goes back in, just consuming the wineskin, like lazily, like, and goes back under.
Can we tell?
You were able to, yeah, you definitely saw what looked to be lots and lots of bones sticking out of this dark black-skinned creature. Definitely a worm. Definitely has a lot of teeth and bones all over it.
Guess that's it.
Mm-hmm. Well, what now?
I'm still in the camp of let's go fight it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
You've emboldened me with your excellent fighting these past day, so I want to prove myself to you.
I mean, you did well in the dream sequence. Trying to get there. You have a kill count of 4 right now.
As she brings out her parchment, she's like, kill count of 4, see?
You told me you killed 4 people in the dream.
And as she says that, she says that you see a, I guess I'll probably roll for it, yeah. Okay. As she sees that, it says that you see this large, dare I say, larger than large, I guess it maybe be gargantuan, creature emerge from underneath the poor little, what is it, Timkins?
Timken.
Timkin. That's so
Pop,
so fucking adorable. Pops out and swallows Timkin whole with cage and all as he disappears.
I'm gonna
Wait.
try to shoot it before it goes back under.
I have a question as well.
Okay.
It's stupid, I guess, but this
It's
is
not.
an undead thing.
No.
Can I command it, or does it not understand Celestial?
What do you mean command it?
Talking about the command spell, I don't think it has to have a language in common.
Oh, okay. I wanted to just try the command spell. It's said it doesn't work if it's undead, or if it's a directly harmful command. I wasn't gonna tell it to go kill itself, but
Yeah. So which one would be first? I guess I'd probably Yashri.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
yeah.
This is one that it does have to understand your language.
Yeah.
You would know that about
Okay.
yourself. So,
Well, never-
my bad. Some of them don't.
wait, where does it? Oh, it does say that on the D&D Beyond. I didn't. Yeah, it has no effect if the target's undead, if it doesn't understand your language, or if your command is directly harmful. Well, shoot it.
Yeah.
Go.
And I will tell you, next to languages for the bony boy here is dash. So there'll probably be none.
I mean, it wouldn't really make sense for it to somehow speak Celestial, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So pop. Everybody roll for initiative as she gets this off, and then we'll do our initiative shit.
I just beat you on that.
Do you want me to roll initiative or to hit first?
Yeah. Actually, that's a good point. Do to hit first. That's a good point. And just I'll tally
I
every.
kill it, but just.
I rolled a 6 for initiative.
Okay.
Ooh. Shit. What am I at? 9 now? So 27?
That'll hit.
Wait. Is it surprised?
It would have to be.
Okay, so I get advantage. Yeah, okay. Still 27. Alright, so.
Wouldn't that be a crit?
It should be as well with
It should
a
be,
surprise. Yeah.
As long as she doesn't miss.
Yeah, I didn't miss.
I can't get it to let me roll it.
You want me to roll it for you?
I'll just roll it.
Okay.
Normally you can. The images on the left of our names isn't showing up, and so the ability to roll isn't
7.
showing up.
Is it acceptable before combat starts? Is it acceptable for me to like rapid cast buffs? If I can't do it this time, that's fine. But since they each take an action, could I have like buffed as many people as I could, or is that cheating?
It's not cheating, and especially in this scenario would be one of those scenarios whereas most wouldn't be, since you guys were just sitting and waiting, and you just like
be warned that most of buff spells have a concentration thing, which means you can only have one up at a time.
Oh, that's what concentration. I thought that meant you just had to
Yep.
think about it and then it lasts for that long.
Nope.
No,
you only have one concentration spell up at a time.
Concentrate on that spell.
Never mind. Then. Drive on.
drive
I
on.
just did 20.
But and the other thing,
Okay.
like, because he didn't really spit it out specifically, he's generally going to give you like a turn or an action, so you would be able to cast whatever spell, most likely, or potentially spells if you have an action bonus action that you could do in that time.
Like
If it-
Bobby cast Mage Armor.
Yeah. And like especially since in this case you guys were literally camping waiting for it, I would assume after between the time that the wineskin was consumed and this happened, there's a few moments there if there was something you wanted to do. Okay, so we have Yastri. What'd you get?
57?
57 damages.
Yeah.
Okay,
Do I get 2 hits on that or just 1?
just well. No, just
You
one.
don't get just one.
Just one.
Yeah, just the action, but not
Yeah.
bonus action.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
one.
Okay, that's what I
Okay,
thought.
that was-
Because it
Wanted to-
uses your reaction, actually. That's what it uses.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay. You see the arrow just kind of hit him and just go into become one of the many things poking out of his bony body. Oh, you know what I should do? Show you guys what this boy looks like.
A little Stranger Thingsy.
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah, a little bit.
It's like a little demigorgon.
View character artwork. Show players. There you go.
Ooh. Yep.
Oh my.
So I'll see the gray box.
Oh, Bobby. Well, it's a dark gray to black worm bursting out of the ground with a demogorgon mouth with a bunch of bones and teeth poking out on the inside and the outside of his mouth.
Glad I get to see it.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, but which or which?
There is both. What do you mean, which are which? Which are which?
I mean, are some of those things inside, bones, or are they just teeth?
Gosh, I mean, I don't know. I guess all bones.
bones.
I guess all bones. All teeth are bones, so they're all bones.
Initiative.
Yeah. Roll initiative, both you and Zen. I didn't hear Zen. What was yours?
Ken, did you roll initiative?
No, I haven't. So sorry, I had to go get the monitor.
Monitor.
So was that just like a surprise?
Yeah, that was her pop, and then we'll just do initiative, and we'll start from there.
Okay. All right. Never mind. All right.
17.
That's what I was asking. Is we usually do, multi.
I think
Not since
Zach.
our revised rules, remember?
Huh?
Wait, who said 17 just now?
Me.
Oh, okay, I put it on Zen.
did that spell consume my turn? I was meaning to use that as my one self buff before the thing, but I cast it after I rolled initiative, so I don't know if VTT consumed my turn.
It wouldn't have, and also I didn't hear what you wanted to do. So okay, yes, so that's fine. You could have that ready. That's fine. And
Okay.
does that give you? Let me click. I think
It
does that
gives
give
me
you
5
AC,
temp-
right? Or just
No, 5
temp
temp HP, and then
Okay.
if someone attacks me, they take 5 cold damage. Melee attack, they take 5 cold damage.
Chad, does that temp HP stack with your 15 already? That's something I don't know.
Temp HP does not stack.
Is it temp HP?
Wait, why the fuck does temp HP? That doesn't make any sense to me.
No, it doesn't. I feel like
That's why I asked.
cast it on everybody and then cast this, that it wouldn't stack, but I feel like
It says regain 5 temp HP. I'm just a fucking idiot. Okay,
No.
well,
That regain 5. That's a weird. That's not what it's saying. That's like something where they're classifying the effects of it. So like you can't ever heal temp HP.
So how about I just, instead of, he has 10 yours and 5 of his, and as long as there's, that's hard to do because yeah.
how about I'll just take the shield component that causes, if the worm hits me, it'll take 5 cold damage.
Well,
I'll just take that.
So
piece.
that's the thing. I have to give you only 5 temp HP instead of 15 if you want to do that.
Oh. Well, then let's just pretend I didn't cast it and metagame it, because I don't understand what I'm doing. So, no armor of Avernus.
Yeah. No, it's not you. This is common, and we just have to talk it out. Yes. I mean, don't you guys agree? Because don't you guys agree? Because otherwise,
Absolutely. No, it's.
Yeah.
I forgot that it was technically temp HP.
I did not know.
I
Yeah.
did not know it couldn't stack.
I knew that.
I
I
don't know.
mean, once you take 15 damage, you can go ahead and do it
Yes.
without any.
Yeah, it says temp HP never stacks, and if you have it, you can decide which one to keep. And that's it. That's in the PHB 198.
And every video game I've played ever stacks. This is so weird.
Well, the
But-
reason is because of exactly what your armor says. If you had stacking temp HP and you throw something that's derived from the temp HP being there, then you don't know where the 5 is allotted to of the 10 or the 15. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so technically you buff up the spell by just having temp HP before it.
Well, yeah, it's a weird. It leads to a lot of confusion and abuse, frankly.
Sweet.
If you allow a lot of it. One
That's
thing,
cool.
one thing to know about Armor of Agathis is that it's 5 temp HP per spell level you cast it with.
So if you cast it at 3rd level, it'd be 15 temp HP, and the monster would take 15 damage when it hit you.
You want to do that?
Exactly. And it takes, and if it hits you for 5, it takes 15. If you have 1 temp HP left, it takes 15 damage. The damage remains the same as long as you have that temp HP from the spell.
If you'll let me, I didn't
hell
select it as a level 3 though. I selected it as a level 1.
That's
Right.
fine.
I'm just
Okay.
now that you know a little more about the spell, that's how it works.
Yeah. Okay. Let's pretend I cast it at level 3. So I removed Chad's HP, but I have the same amount. I have 15 temp HP and a 15 cold damage, like thorn effect, I guess.
Okay. I don't know how long this is gonna go, so let's see. Hang on, what happens? Okay, good. Nothing happened.
His thing lasts for an hour, if that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna do like an
And it
effect.
says it needs a cup of water. I just assumed I had access to water.
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Never worry about that unless it has a money symbol, money next to it.
And do note, Mike, that is melee attacks. Remove that.
Yep, I saw that part. Thank you though.
So if you do get hit with a range attack for 16 damage, so another mechanic there.
I give you a little frosty on your dude. Okay.
Thank you.
So I rolled a 3 on my beautiful, delicious, yummy monster. So
Looks like you gave
Greybeard.
it to me.
No, you have an 11.
No, I mean the frosty effect. Let's put it on me.
Oh, I did. Which I'll
Yeah.
switch that now.
Wrong pally.
Wrong.
So is the
pally.
order reads right now: Greybeard, Amy, Bobby, Chad, Jason, me. Then the
That's it.
form.
I rolled
Okay.
horrible.
My initiative's 21, by the way.
All right, cool. Update. So you are the first man. You're the best man. Oh no! Now I can't get rid of you. You're so frosty, Vamir. I can't get rid of it. It's too late.
I gave Vamir
All right,
a hug,
there we go.
a pregame hug. That's why he's frosty.
All right, we're good now. I'm gonna find some music. Bam. Well, it's 11 o'clock, guys. We'll start this back up next week. Oh man, y'all are pretty close already too.
Not close enough.
Not close enough, apparently, but you are pretty close.
Never cross the streams.
Never
cross the
streams. I can't help it. I just draw to it.
I drew one too. Yay.
Hold down control.
No.
Oh no, my boy is getting put in something.
Okay.
The heartfelt attachment that I felt to this creature over the past week is fixing to be blown out of the water.
So Chad, so the order's set, and Chad's going, and then the rest of the order as it is right now.
Yep, you've got it's in the line. Yep, Zen, Greybeard, Yastri, Lulu, Vamir, Lost Kitty, and Bones Beta.
I.e. Lulu, sit your ass down, stay behind somebody.
Most of the time,
Oh.
yes.
Oh, that's better. I didn't know I could click the fist, and that's much better.
Sorry, you can
Okay.
right-click the fist and move it around. Yep.
Yep, I'm good. Let's go.
Look how smart this man is. He figured it out, and it took me like about a year.
Boop, 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 boop. Let's give a little love, tenderness, and bardic inspiration to the one that shoots all the things. Just finish him off, okay? It was a good shot, okay? And then, lacking a better option, well, you know what? That might not work so well. Yep, to hell with it. With 17.
Okay, let's do the thing, man. Let's do the thing. Let us do the thing. Wiz 17. I rolled a 4.
Well, go ahead and mark that disadvantage on your next attack.
Yoink.
And Bart is a D8 now?
I'll double check, but yes.
Can I still bless Amy, or do I overwrite buffs too?
Hey,
When it's my turn, I mean.
no, you can. Yeah.
Okay, alright, cool.
Chad, go ahead.
Is Agatha's concentration?
I was gonna look.
Yeah, you're good. Sorry, what?
Vicious Mockery, does it require ears? I'm gonna look.
If it can hear you, though it need not understand you.
Interesting. Yeah, we'll let it ride. It doesn't have ears, but we'll let it go. He can feel vibrations. He's got tremor sense, you know? Let's go.
To me, that works, but obviously your call.
No, let's go.
5 psychic.
5 psychic damage. All right. And we move from Mr. Zenalor to the Greybeard, the man with the plan, the spellcaster, the spell slinger.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this guy. I want to feel him out a little bit, see what works on him.
He will enjoy it.
So let's go. Another Wiz 17.
Sure,
He has been hit, right?
He has. Twice.
Okay.
So Bobby steps out and the circle goes away.
He can lean out.
Circle still goes away. He's technically left the circle.
Yeah.
He can't stick his head out to cast a spell and come back in?
We got our long rest, so it disappears in 8 hours.
Well, we didn't long rest out here.
Yeah.
No, you
Now
did.
we
You
got
didn't.
Now we got a fireball on us.
I'm trying to fix that.
No, we rested
Yeah, I was
at the
gonna say,
place.
yeah.
We
Yeah.
cast out here
Yeah.
while we were staking out.
If you want a ruling, let me look at it. Creatures and objects within the scum, you can move through it freely. All others, where does it talk about him? Within the dome, when you cast a spell, it can move. Barred from. It can't extend through the dome or be cast through it. So no, absolutely not. You cannot just poke your hand out and cast through. I would say you need to step out. Think about it. Your arm or whatever you're doing casting outside, the spell is still originating from yourself.
But if Bobby, what Jason's saying is if Bobby fully steps out, this thing collapses instantly.
The thing's gonna collapse if he wants to cast a spell out of it either way. Unless he's got to step out.
So I don't see anything about it about me stepping out of it.
Spells and other magical effects cannot extend through the dome or be cast through it.
Right, but I don't see anything about me not being able to step outside. It says the
You can-
radius opens up springs above you and remain stationary for the duration, which would be 8 hours. The spell ends if you leave its area. Okay, that's it. Well, I can just sit on my laurels. So yeah, for some reason I was thinking that's where we rested and it was disappearing and we were about to go full bore.
No, I think you guys rested in the back in the camp.
Yep.
Okay.
I see you
All right,
cast.
so I mean I can just
It's no fun if we don't get hit. Come on now.
Yeah, unless one of us gets swallowed.
That's my fetish. I'll just hack it apart from the inside.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, he volunteered.
So we doing this?
Man, I would love for you to throw a giant ball of fire at it. Let's do it.
But it's
Well,
an infernal worm.
Or a giant ball of water. I'm sorry.
Ray of Frost. No,
Well,
I don't
actually,
think that does
what
it.
was your 17 throw?
Oh, I did not do it because we started talking. Let me go ahead. If that's what you're doing.
Yeah, 'cause it sounds like that's what people want.
All right. Let me roll. I got a 20, a crit.
Oh. Let me see the.
And for the sake of Tremor Sense and anyone else who has spells like it, Lulu is flying.
That's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Graveyard done? Is it my turn?
Let's see.
He's thinking.
That's me.
I can see her finger over the pop button.
So since he passed, there is nothing. So.
Okay.
That was
Do you want to run away? Because I think you have bonus action for teleporting and shit, and you have all your movement still. So.
Yeah.
Well, technically you would have had to step out, but still most of your movement.
Just remember, any movement can trigger one. Like that.
I don't like fighting something new, not knowing. After bonus action. But if I teleport and I land, it's going to cause tremors.
Well, there's a, you know that you have Yastri, Vamir, and Los before you, so hopefully they will make more noise.
I mean, yeah, me and Vamir are gonna have to move to do anything other than just buff. So
All right, I'm done.
Okay, you're gonna stand still. All right,
Yep.
sounds good. All right, Yastri, do the thing.
Pop up. Now
All right.
the only problem with this though, it's not engaged, so I don't fucking get sneak attack.
No.
It might be engaged.
You don't know him.
One of the bones has
Did
a
you
ring
ask
on
it
it.
to marry it? Right, exactly.
It can't hear me.
I will even let you know that it's definitely not engaged. You saw like the body get ripped in half as it was nommed. Definitely didn't. It definitely didn't make the bite attack. So pop.
Yeah. Uh, 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Not top of my dice. 9 damage.
Okay. Wow, that's a huge difference between
Yeah,
not being.
it was crit on sneak attack.
Crit plus
Yeah.
sneak attack.
Yeah.
So that's even more. That's 20 to hit.
Oh, that'll do it for sure. It's a big boy, you know.
Yeah, another 7 damage.
All right. -7, yeah. Looks inconsequential to it.
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna run? Stay?
I'm gonna stay there.
Okay. I guess that's true. Like, you know, the minnow tactic. Like, there's a lot of us in one spot. It can only eat one of us. Surely it won't be me.
Not necessarily can it only eat one of us.
Lulu is going to just kind of flutter back a little bit. Stay right there next to you guys. It's like, oh my god, is that what you guys are gonna kill? And it is Vamir's turn.
I needed to make a dex save.
Ooh, a dex save. I rolled a 17.
Damn it. I tried to cast Fairy Fire on it.
That was a negative modifier there too.
That's something I gotta remember I can do
Damn, the space, it's so large that I was like, why can't he move closer? And I looked, I was like, damn, it's 30 feet.
Yes, as far as I can get.
Okay. All right, that's it for you, isn't it?
I believe so.
Now,
Actually, I am going to do Hexblade's Curse on it.
Yeah, before you do that, you do have Bless on you. Does that Bless affect the Fairy Fire?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Okay, Hexblade's Curse. Oh, the opposite. Hexblade's Curse, do I need to roll?
Nope.
Okay, you just pop it on there and let me get the Poison Boy. Wink. All right. And I'm still... Okay. And it is Los's turn.
Okay.
Frosty Boy.
If I consume all my walk and do a long jump, is that 46 feet? Because it says my strength. I have to walk at least 10 feet, and then I can consume my strength. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
It's still up to your movement speed worth, right? Am I right, guys?
Okay. I thought I could expend my movement and then jump at the end.
Remind me, Mike, that's a battle master maneuver?
Oh, yeah, if it's something special, then we'll definitely look at it.
It's not special. It's
Okay.
on my character sheet. It says under long jump, I can jump up to my strength score, but I have to move at least 10 feet on foot before the jump.
Yeah. Then yes, you would be limited to your movement in that round. I thought it was one of the battle master
Special.
things.
Yeah. It's just a general movement.
So I can move and do an action in the same turn, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Yep. Yeah. So this is 30 feet right here.
Okay. I'm gonna move to. I guess I'll move 2 up to Vamer. Sorry, so he's not alone.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Bless on what's her face, Yastri.
Okay.
So
we'll
get
give
an
you
extra something
hearts.
D4. I think it's a 1d4 to your attack and to saving throws.
Bless is 3 characters in concentration for the record.
So
It's
all
only
three,
one-
all.
Oh, 3. Yeah. Oh, I
But
thought I had to do a higher level slot.
If you do a second level, you get 4. If you do a third level, you get 5.
Okay. Well, in that case, I bless Yastri, Greybeard, and Vamir. Because you attack. I can't do what?
You can bless yourself.
Oh, I guess that's a good point.
And since you're casting the spell and know the spell, you would know that the D4, I think it is, to damage and saves. That's going to work on attack rolls.
You may not want to cast. Never mind. Go ahead.
I was just saying, it's going to apply to attack rolls, so it's less likely to be as beneficial to Bobby and I as it would to the 3 of you that are going to be making purely attack rolls.
I'll get better at this, I promise, Zach. In that case, final answer: Yastri, myself, and Vamir get
Hey,
Bless.
I just let them do all the work, to be honest. So just stand here.
Yeah.
I just, it's something you
Just
would know.
stand there and look pretty.
Okay, I guess that's all I can really do. I'm not in range, I don't think, because my range for my sword is.
Yeah.
5
Everybody's
feet.
gonna be 5 feet. Yeah.
So that's it. That's all I do. Bless on me, Vamir, and Yastri, and then I moved. That's it.
Okay. And I believe it is Worm Boy's time at disadvantage.
No, it doesn't get a turn.
Why not?
I said so.
Oh. Well, in that case, we'll just go ahead and move on to the boy in his belly. I'm just kidding. So, let's see. Decisions. Well,
Does the rich not get to fight his way out of the belly?
he died. I made sure to make that description. He let's just say he got hit for more than his health.
But he got swallowed whole.
The worm will. Here's what we're gonna do. Swapping cams here for a second.
Hey, Jason.
Yes, sir.
Don't I have? You brought it up last time. Isn't there a passive aura that you told me I have to toggle on, so it like makes it sure I'm using it?
No toggle.
It's no taco. It's always on.
We've been using it.
Okay, cool.
So
You and people within 10 feet can't be frightened and have plus 3 on saves or something?
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool. I just want to
so-
make sure I didn't need to toggle it. Go ahead.
Lost, you're gonna be yes, and Vamir, you're gonna be no.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Vamir it is. Vamir it is. So, the worm moves forward. In fact, I guess it can stay right where it is. It doesn't even need to. No, it's going to move forward anyways. Crunches forward and does a bite attack against Vamir. At disadvantage is a 16, which is not going to hit, instead of the other one, which most definitely would have. And then it will do another attack where spikes kind of shoot out of itself. All these bones kind of cascade around you, Vamir. That will hit for 17 damage. You take 17 damage, and if the target is large or smaller, which you are knocked prone and pinned to the ground by the spike.
That's not good.
And
gruesome.
you can make a strength check on your turn to remove it, or attack it, either one. So you're prone. And then I'm gonna stay up. I'm not gonna submerge. I'm gonna stay right there. Okay. Xenolor.
And by a strength check, or I can attack the claw or whatever it is holding me down, correct?
Yeah, think of it as like a big shard of bone that looks to be compressed of like different types of bones, and it just kind of like shot through your leg or your side or something, pinning you
At
down.
least it didn't go through the knee.
Didn't go through the knee. Still
You
full.
used to be an adventurer, so you took the bone spike to the knee.
But yes, you definitely can make your choice there. And you will have disadvantage on an attack roll because you're prone, though.
I thought so.
Might still be worth it, though.
Guessing my strength is a 1.
Oh. You really dump stat, huh?
No. Wisdom was my dump stat.
Oh, okay.
I had to have a 13 multi-class.
That's right. Well, I'm gonna take my hoodie off while we wait. What you got, Chadster?
Yeah, new spells, unfortunately. Alright.
Well, I can't blame you because I didn't look at my notes either. What you thinking? Talk to us.
Where'd it go? Can't find my damn spells.
why you keep them in a spell book, like Greybeard.
I don't know, right? At the risk of it not working, I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Okay.
Creature with an intelligence score of 4 or less is not affected. Otherwise, with 17.
Guess who's not affected?
Okay. Worried that might be the case.
Yeah,
But-
it's the laughter. Just doesn't seem to affect him. Again, a man without ears here. Doesn't understand why that was so funny.
Bless his little worm heart.
Which is the goal to rip out. All right.
So let's go ahead and give an inspiration with a bonus action to he who is on the ground.
Ah, yes.
And I will find my glasses.
Oh, no.
Move slightly.
This is the most buffs we've had on someone. He's got something and then charm, or not charm, but bless, and then prone, and then your inspiration.
Love it. Yes, I don't know, something.
Sure. Sure. Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, Greybeard.
All right, and I don't have a clue about what this guy is, right?
No. It looks similar to maybe some worms that you've seen before, but
Confusion. I say he's not very smart.
yeah.
All right, I don't like trusting you to roll because then you roll very high. So I'm gonna use a cantrip to attack him. That is a 14 plus 9 for a 23.
That'll hit.
Now this is going to be fire.
All right.
Firebolt. 4 points of damage.
How much?
4.
All right.
1 and a 3. 2d10.
Okie doke.
Probably didn't notice anything.
No, especially with only 4 points of damage, it's kind of hard to tell. He still looks pretty unperturbed by you guys.
All right, and tell me that's it, and I'm done.
Okay. Yastri.
Pop pop.
Oh wait, were you done? You were done, Bobby?
Yep, I'm done.
Okay. All right. Pop pop. And you have your bless.
Okay, 19 to hit.
That'll do it. And
Oh,
he is in.
Can you go ahead and give him one more damage?
I can. One more. All right. Done.
I can move ones on a fire to a 2 because of my speed.
Dundee. Engage, sneak attack, poppity pop.
I can do math. 25.
Oof. That's more than I can count. I'll just go ahead and do 9. Alright. I'm just kidding. 25.
Go ahead and mark him dead. That'll work.
I'll mark him dead.
Sure, sneak, just go up this way.
No. Go up at 11.
Okay.
Trust me, I looked at the chart because I was like, why didn't I go up a sneak attack? Oh, it goes up at 11.
It's
9 and
soon.
10,
It's
same
soon.
sneak attack number. Damn it. Okay, 23 to hit.
Oof. Yeah, that'll hit.
For 6 damage.
6 damage. Alright. worming away up here. Lulu holds her course. Vamir, you're the man. Prone, on the ground, spike through your side. Made of bone. Attack
Was
or...
shift disadvantage? Or was
Uh...
it control?
Interesting.
Just try them both.
Shit, what's that message?
I don't know. I couldn't read.
Said something
That
about a
was
mod
a
not working.
normal.
That was a normal roll. You rolled the same. Wait,
There
no,
we go.
there you go.
13.
And the mod's not working when he does that.
Yeah,
It
but
rolled.
it does.
It does, yeah.
Okay.
It's on Zach's end.
Yeah, it's something me and Jason spent like an hour fixing last time, and then I updated today.
Right.
Got
and
him.
He said it was a normal roll, and it said that the mod wasn't working at the same time. Both times he did it.
Yep, don't worry about it. Promise.
Did the 13
I
hit
promise.
The spike?
So a 13 to hit. Thank you for getting me back on track. Yes, it does.
Okay.
And for 16 damage, shatters the spike.
And I will stand up.
I reach over and brush you off.
Stand up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you guys both have your shirts on.
Yeah, I saw that she was wearing it earlier.
My second attack, I will hit the worm.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep. It's 18 damage.
What about your third, fourth, and fifth attacks?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get those yet.
We're just not there yet. As I go into his inventory to fix his weapon.
It's fixed.
Did you fix it already?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think.
All right. Just remove @mod at the end of that string of numbers there. All right. Vamir is done, and Los.
Okay, so I want to use Channel Divinity Guided Strike.
Sure.
It's a... I don't think it takes an action. It just says I can do it. I don't know.
I'll look it up.
Maybe it is an action.
Guided
Because my
strike.
oath allows me to channel divine energy, and one of the ones I chose was Guided Strike. All it does is add to my hit.
It wouldn't make sense to have it as an action if you can't to hit. You know what I mean? I'm looking here, trying to find
That's
it.
in your spells.
Oath of
No,
Conquest.
it's under actions. It's under at the very bottom. Channel Divinity Guided Strike Special.
So that's your channel divinity.
Yep.
Yeah,
Takes
so
an
that's
action, I believe.
Oh. Okay.
it.
Where
Is
does
an
it say
it
that?
is under, so it's under the actions.
Oh, so it just everything under there. Well,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, okay, all right. So I'm confused though because it's a special and like extra attack says special. I get to attack twice, and then Divine Smite is special. So
Usually an action, Mike, but guided strike, if you go to features and traits, explicitly says when you make an attack, you can use channel divinity to gain a +10 bonus.
Oh,
You can do so after the roll, but before knowing the result.
so it doesn't take an action.
I'm gonna say it doesn't. Yeah. Yeah.
It's part of
It's
your
part of
when
that
you make
action.
an attack roll.
Okay.
I
Alright,
guess
so
all those
what I'm-
special things don't.
alright,
And
so
you also have Great Weapon Master, so you can take a -5 to that as well if you want to.
Conquering presence is an action. Guided strike is
yeah,
part
conquering
of
conquering presence said as an action, so that's why I was confused
Right.
about the other one.
That's why I'm saying when you make an attack roll, you can
Okay.
use your channel divinity. That's
Yep.
the key thing.
Okay, so I rolled a 20 to hit +10, so 30.
That'll hit.
Mike, for the record, just in case you don't know how that works, you only get that once per long rest or short rest, Jason, which is it?
Short rest.
Yeah, I saw that piece in the
Okay.
text.
Just making
I'm
sure.
just
And again,
going.
you can choose to use it after you roll, but before he says whether or not you hit. So if
Okay.
you roll like an 18 or 20 or something, you don't have to use it.
Oh well,
Just-
I did. It's okay. I'll learn that for next time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I rolled 20, so 30 hits. You said.
Yep.
And I want to do Divine Smite. So I expend a spell slot to
Spell
add an
slot.
extra 2d8 extra radiant damage.
Do the thing.
And since I hit attack twice because of my specialty, do I get 2d8 on each attack or just one?
Just the first one.
So
Did you roll a natural 20?
Yes. I rolled a 20 plus the 10 from. I rolled a 20 on my dice to hit, then I got the +10 from Guided Strike.
To make it a 31. or
Well,
to
that's-
30. Yeah.
That's way more than 31
Yeah.
because that's not even taking into account his strength and proficiency.
Okay. So what do I need to do differently?
Regardless, because you got
Nothing
crit.
because you hit. It's-
All right.
But make
So-
sure to tell me you roll to 20 next time because I didn't know that until they brought it up.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
heard me. I'm sorry. Yeah,
No.
yes. That's my bad.
I missed it.
So,
That means
Let
the
me-
dice that you roll is doubled.
Yes.
all right. So,
Including your smite dice.
all right. So that's just my damage roll.
Okay, so roll that again.
All right. And then I need
And-
to roll smite as well.
Yeah, 48.
Well, it depends on which level. Of
Oh,
spell you
yeah. So
Or
whatever.
just first level. So
So
I
so
got
do it
20
twice.
smite.
Whatever twice would
For
be.
the record, you do smite. You have the option to smite as well after the roll. So
Okay.
just keep that in mind.
I'm sorry. I literally don't know where to click to make it smite. I don't see it. It's not under spells.
I see
it's not
Wrathful
under actions
Smite.
where can-
I don't see.
So divine smite is a special under my actions.
Yeah.
There you go.
You
But
can
I can't click it.
to deal 2d8 damage.
So you can click the red B on any one of those.
Well, there you go, idiot.
Is it a
Is
fiend?
this an undead or fiend?
No.
So we knew it wasn't an undead because somebody asked earlier. But yeah, he's
All right. So you said I dealt 48. So plus 5 is 53. Now is that just one attack or am I done?
So you double that as well.
2 attacks.
Yeah. So so that's why I said 48. So just roll 2d8 again, or you can double it, whichever is your choice. I would roll it again since you rolled a 1.
The 48 is
There you
because
go.
of the crit
All right.
on that smite. But
And there's no need to add it up because I will just simply type in -13, -12, minus.
Okay. So is that is which for my reference though that's like 61 damage. That's I'm done. That's my double attacks. That's why we
No.
rolled twice.
nope.
That was a crit. That's how powerful a crit was with smite.
That was a
Oh.
crit smite.
So when
So
you
that
critical, when
In
you
the hit.
when you roll a
Plus
20, you
4.
double the damage.
Okay. So
Oh, yeah.
I need to roll. Do I roll my weapon one more time for damage?
You have to hit. You have to roll to hit again.
Right.
Oh shit. Oh.
And that was plus 4 on top of that, Zach, because it
Okay.
was bonus.
Got it.
14.
Is that on the dice?
Yes.
So you're gonna add
8.
yeah.
22.
That'll
so
hit.
I don't get the divine. I don't get guided. The guided strike is just for one attack. Okay.
Yes.
So 20. It doesn't matter though. It hits. Whatever. So now I can't smite because that's only on one attack. So I just roll my attack
you could
again.
if you wanted to.
Well, I don't want to expend another slot. Sorry.
Yeah.
I
Right.
meant it.
I'm just clarifying. You can.
So do I roll one more time, or is that it?
No, that's it. That's it.
Fuck me,
14
it's a lot of
damage.
damage.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
that was a shit ton of damage, and the icon you see on the bone spitter now means for us and you guys that it's past halfway.
He's bloodied.
Hey, I did a thing. All right,
Yeah.
I'm done. That's
Okay.
my attack. That's my turn.
Good
Yes,
job.
you did very, very good. He's probably really pissed with you. Moving on to the man with the plan, the worm boy. All right. Something I need to do to both of you. I forgot about this. Vamir and Los, both, since you're within 5 feet of him. Roll me dexterity saving throws.
No.
Okay. Did it show up?
I will look.
8.
It
Yeah, it
did.
says 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And Vamir?
Is that on dice or
10.
I just clicked on D&D Beyond. I
He
clicked
did
on
it.
the dexterity.
Yeah, it worked.
That's 10 plus Mike's bonus to saving throw.
Which is
yeah,
like
I
a
have
5 or a
aura.
4.
Shit. Yeah.
That's 3, I believe.
Neither one of those will be enough. Even with that. So you guys both take 13 points of damage from the bones and spikes poking out of his body.
I marked it.
Okay.
Oh,
Mine-
he takes 15 cold damage then, right? Because he touched me?
Not yet.
Okay.
yeah,
Well,
a melee.
it's
attack.
not. This is not an attack, Chad. This is just from being in the vicinity.
Okay.
Like, think of it as like an aura thing.
Okay. I mean, he's still getting physically meleeed by something on the creature, but
Minus 13.
Right?
Okay.
I mean, 'cause it's like the spikes on his body. Isn't that what you're saying?
I don't
It's
know.
not considered an attack.
It's not an
it's just-
attack, yeah.
Okay.
All right, moving on. And he makes a bite attack against our man here. That's going to hit.
Okay, I have a 9. Oh, sorry. Yep.
Hold.
Hold? What? Hold.
-7.
Okay, what was that?
That was my cutting words.
Okay. -7. That's not gonna hit. Not gonna hit.
Hey.
I yell back, throwing bones off me. Thanks.
Thanks.
Okay. Come on, thanks.
You heard Zinalor making a bunch of like, whirring and clicking noises,
Yeah.
just hoping to throw him off.
Okay. It really fucking confuses him and makes him really mad. Everybody, the whole party, roll me a dexterity saving throw as this just gout of bones just shoot out of his mouth as he roars your direction.
10.
Okay.
But I'm hiding behind Yasu.
Oh, you'll
Doesn't-
get +3 to your roll because of my Well, no, you're not in range.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I've got 12.
Okay.
So you
But
said dex
it-
save?
However,
Dex.
well, you don't have yours yet, right, Jason? You're still not there yet.
Don't
I want-
forget +4 for for D4 for bless
For you guys.
for you guys.
Oh, yeah, it was an 11. Sorry, Zach. I
I'm
forgot.
I'm
Or
looking
no,
at it.
No, it's a 14 for me. Because how do I... Can you tell me how to make it add the aura, or is it too much trouble?
I would have to look at it and see if
That's
that's
okay.
possible.
My
I don't
total's
think
a
it's
14.
possible in D&D Beyond, honestly.
Okay.
But
Did you add the 1d4 to it, Mike?
Yes, that's my total. My aura plus the bless plus the dice.
okay, so 14.
Is this a spell or magical effect?
It sure isn't. Okay, so we got Lost, we got Vamir, and what'd you say,
I've
Bobby?
got 15 total.
The big one's so fit.
That one didn't. Oh, that's why. He did it.
Did that show up?
It didn't. Just go ahead and tell us.
Where's the box?
He did it backwards.
I think it was. Dang it. Now it could
It wasn't flush.
That
roll it.
it was.
Electronic things. Ooh, bad. 7.
All right, plus
That was a
nothing.
6+1.
Okay. All right. Do we have any succeeders in the group? Yastri and
Yay.
a 28 will succeed.
Yay.
Then you take no damage?
I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
Well,
Oh
no,
yeah,
'cause
well
it
she yeah.
Takes no
I
damage
take no
on
damage.
dex
Yeah.
if
'Cause
she
of-
succeeds because of evasion.
Yay.
What about Zinalor?
That's gonna be 24.
Damn.
We got some succeeders in the group. We got some succeeders.
I've got 15.
That's not enough. It's not enough.
No.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Really
All right.
roll.
So
That-
everybody but Yastri and Zinalor takes 32 damage. Yeah, and you take half that.
I take nothing.
That time it worked.
Yay for evasion.
And did you minus yourself?
Yeah,
It looks like you minus yourself loss, right?
Yeah, I did. I did both
Okay.
of them. I'm down. I have no temp health, and I'm down to 44.
Perfect.
Ooh,
I do I do everybody else, but I'll make sure not to do yours.
Which, Mike, I will say that's kind of
Oops.
ironically funny because I wrote down last week what you were at one point, and it was 44.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's
do,
in
do
the
you,
margin of my notebook.
do you want to manage damage since you're? I'll stop managing it if you want to do it.
Yeah, let me do it in here and you do it on D&D
Okay.
Beyond. That way we
I
have a
was doing it on-
reference, because I'll fuck up sometimes, and then I'll need a reference.
Yeah,
I
we,
only did it on D&D Beyond, so
Okay, cool. So you didn't touch Foundry this time.
I did not touch Found. I didn't know you could. I thought I was just marking it on my sheet.
Okay.
That's all I did.
Perfect.
2.
Oh, it didn't work. You are immune to damage. I literally cannot update your damage.
Well, I am the best, so
Yay!
drive on. I'm invincible, guys. Just stand
Alright.
behind me.
I think I got
Um,
it. Yep,
You
you're
are,
at 42.
like, gold, so
I've got you at 42 now. Is that what you see?
No, I should be at 44. 'Cause
Okay.
I took 13. I had 15 temp HP.
That's
I
fine.
took 13 damage, and then I took 30 whatever more.
See, it already paid off. And Xenolor. Okay. 15.
Yeah, I got
This
me.
wasn't.
What do you have
This
you
wasn't
at?
any type of damage, right?
70. What do you have?
80.
82. Okay.
I had 15 temp minus
Cool.
16. So.
Cool.
Mike,
And it kills
didn't-
you. And it kills you. It was a miscalculation. It was a miscalculation.
Hi guys.
Chad took 82 damage and said,
No, it didn't do his temp HP, so and it messed up too. So it says 82 for him, but he's still got temp.
He didn't specify Mike. I'm assuming it's either piercing or some type of elemental.
It
I'm
is.
resistant to fire, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's piercing.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm immune to piercing.
Well, not this time. Maybe next time. All right. That being said, Xenolor.
All right.
Oh, and at the end, wait, hang on. At the end of Mr. Bonespitter's turn here, I believe you'll get opportunity attacks for this as he disappears under the earth, right?
no.
Unless something in his says otherwise.
Yeah, no. He doesn't have anything special like that. No. It's just you would count it as a movement as he disappears beneath it.
Damn. Kill him.
So both of you. So what that means, Mike, is you roll an attack roll, and Vamir's gonna roll an attack roll too, as he disappears underneath the earth.
Roll to hit or roll my weapon?
Roll to hit.
Oh, okay. 14 plus 22.
Okay, 22 will hit.
So roll just one time damage.
Yep.
Okay.
But you can smite because that's how smite works.
Oh, well, I didn't. So 16.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It comes after the attack roll.
Oh,
You
okay, well
choose
then.
smite after you hit.
All
So
right.
knowing that he's leaving,
Mike is 8.
Motherfucker, I just. I'm so pissed.
I don't have
I'm-
shit.
I'm trying to smite. Did the smite come through?
No.
Nope, I just talked
Just
about
click
the
one
spell.
of the buttons. Click one of the B's.
They disappeared on my character sheet.
So
The
up at the
Bs are no
top,
longer-
look for the B extension, the D&D Beyond 20 or Beyond 20.
No,
and just,
there we go.
there you go. There you go.
So
12.
plus 16, 28 damage.
Nice.
28 damage. Oh, okay. Yeah, total. Oh, you tricked me for a second.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
You tricked me. All right. He's still up. You
I think
trigger.
I'm out of spell slots now, though. I don't know. I'll ask Jason to look at it.
Okay. Yeah. So he disappears underneath the earth. Graybeard, it's your turn.
isn't it my turn?
Yeah, it is. I had you highlighted, and then I retconned, and then I forgot about it.
Mike, you have 9 spell slots. I don't think you're out.
Yeah, I've used 2 level 1 smites and then a level 1 bless, so I was just realizing that. So I have. Okay. Yep.
So you have 3 level 1 slots. So you have 1 level 1 slot left.
Cool. All right.
He's leaving. Ladies and gentlemen, the wizard is leaving the house.
Yeah, the first thing that happens is Zen goes, spread out.
That's a good idea. I like that. That's a good idea.
So he's gone.
He's gone. Without rolling a perception or anything like that, and it having only been within 6 seconds, he's still around you. You can kind of feel the earth tremor around you. You know, he's under there somewhere, but you haven't determined if he's leaving or he's coming back for a nom nom, you know?
Nope. I mean, I can do hypnotic in a random area, but it's not going to do any good unless it can be. He also may be blind. Who knows?
True, yeah, because he doesn't visibly have eyes.
Said he doesn't have ears, so
He's an earless boy, you know. What can I say?
Yeah, but does he have eyes?
Chad, roll me or Zenila, roll me a survival check.
survival, not
Yep.
perception.
Nope, because I've called it. Survival check for your past experience, stories.
It's useless.
Okay.
10.
Oh, a 10? No, that's good enough. Yeah, you would know that the stories from your bardic times, worms definitely do not have eyes, because otherwise they'd get poked when they're going through the ground.
Right? I mean, that was kind of what I was thinking.
Yep.
Which is why I have changed numerous things here. So I'm like, I could do that.
Doesn't have ears. Doesn't have eyes. All right.
I'll be right back. What do you think?
P for that. You can help me with that.
No. Can't take the water.
Nope, it's attached.
Well, Jason just taught me how to roll to hit. I've been side rolling that because I didn't know how to do that on the sheet. So I'll just do that from now on.
Cool. Yeah, I figured there was a learning curve there. BTT's a little weird, it seems.
Actually, it was for me. It was D&D Beyond. I didn't know where to click on the sheet to do the hit roll. I knew it. I didn't see it. I didn't see the little sword thing. So
Yeah.
I'll just do that from now on.
I got you.
The swad?
Sword.
Swad.
Yeah.
What you got for us?
Nothing good.
Been good. Hold your action for.
Well, that'll come next. So first off, what? Oh shit! Where'd it go? Three of those. Fuck it. So that's a healing word on Los.
Cool.
How much do I add?
I'm getting there.
Oh, okay.
Now Vammer is lower.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Yeah, heal him then.
I said no. I said the right one. Sorry. The blood's on Vomir. That's what I actually meant.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I was making sure.
Sorry, I got 2 paladins up there.
I know, it's fucking me up too, bro.
Okay.
While he rolls that, paladins, does this bless stay there after more than one round?
It's an hour. Yeah,
Oh,
it stays for an hour.
perfect. And that's...
The bless is concentration, right?
No, it's not. Well,
Okay.
wait.
Yes, bless concentration.
Yep.
You need to make a concentration
So
check.
roll
by the
me
way.
a d20.
Oh, wait, no, it's a minute. What the fuck is an hour?
It's
Um,
that's a fight generally.
No,
Every round is 6 seconds, and we're on the third round.
Your
Yeah,
armor of Agathis
third
is an hour.
round.
thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry. It's a minute, Zach. So for concentration, what do I click to?
So technically you would roll one the first time he took damage from his bones and shit, and then you would roll one for when he fucking bit you, and then you would roll one for when he did AOE.
Well, let's just say.
Oh no,
I've
he
lost
missed
it.
the bite. He missed the bite, so only twice.
Okay. What do I click to roll it? I mean, I'll roll for it now.
I
while
don't
waiting.
think there is a button for concentration, is there, guys? Isn't it just to roll a d20
It's
over
just a
10?
Constitution
It's a
check.
con save.
Okay, con save. There you go.
Oh, okay. There you go. Did that
So-
do anything?
Yep, that did the thing, and you're good. Well, I roll it one more time,
Roll twice. Yeah. There.
and you're good to go.
Okay. So y'all still have bless them.
Yep.
Um, shit, y'all were talking and I forgot the number.
Make up a good one.
44 hit points back.
Could you stop while I'm counting?
I like 44 hit points back.
Well, 18's all I got for you.
Oh, shit. I tried to help you. All right. Plus 18. Bam! Puts him back at 50.
50.
50. 50, 50. That's actually not too bad. Not too bad. He may survive a nom.
Not bad. And I'll hold my action to throw a mockery when he gets up.
Okay, Greybeard.
All right. I'm going to pull a brave Sir Robin,
Okay, brave Sir Robin.
but I am going to hold my action for when he pops his little head up.
Okay, and you're just gonna cast something.
Yep.
Okay, sounds good. I like it. All right, Yastri, same.
Yep, gonna hold, but I'm gonna stay there.
Yep. All right, like it. And Vamir.
I'm going to hold Eldritch Blast and stomp my feet on the ground.
Okay. So you're stomping around. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, so you're moving around. I like it. Cool. Yeah, so you make the movements around. All right. Holding Eldritch Blast. Los.
So everybody's. Is there a way I can like prep an attack and try to react, or do I not have?
That's basically what everybody's doing. You can hold.
I didn't know
you
if
can
they had
use
special stuff.
Yeah, so they're holding their action, which is essentially using your reaction to hold an action.
I'll do the same thing. I guess I don't really know what else I can do.
Yeah, so it'll be a smackaroo if it's close, or if you have a ranged attack, you can prep one of those. You have to choose beforehand, though.
It's got to be melee. I don't have ranged.
All right, so smackaroo, and you're hoping that Vamir, he's gonna come for vengeance from Vamir there, and you'll be close.
Move. Well, I'll be out of range if I move at all. Fuck me. Yeah, I guess I just gotta stay here and just hope.
Okay.
So.
All right, sounds good.
He's gonna hope it eats the bard.
Yeah.
Well, the
No.
bard went to go take a leak, so yeah.
Yeah.
Best time to do it.
Well, we have to wait for the bard because he is first on the hold actions shit.
Oh. So it didn't pop up on its turn?
Well, it's going to, but we still have to
Where's
wait
the
for
bard?
the bard
Oh, because he's the first to
because he's the first one. Oh, it's not. It doesn't pop. Oh, okay, here, let me do it this way. There.
He can
Ow,
pop
it's
up.
biting me. Make it stop.
I mean, it's a whiz 17 because he did a vicious mockery.
Oh, okay, that's what he did. All right. And I'm gonna leave it there, Vamir, until we decide if it's dead or not before it gets to you. Okay. He failed his whiz. I don't know how much damage his roll is.
Because if I roll shitty, I don't want it to be blamed on me.
You want me to do it? I mean, everything else gets blamed on me, so.
I mean, yeah.
Just hope Chad didn't fail his whiz too.
I mean, the meme I sent, or the gif I sent about, gotta play D&D, it's for the marriage. I mean...
I'm looking in his thing to even where to do that. Vicious Mockery is 2d4.
I was gonna say, it's 2d4, I'm not gonna... He has a dice set up, I'm not...
Alright, I'll wait then.
Don't touch him.
2d4 is not going to kill him. So Greybeard, go ahead and prep what you wanted to do while we wait for Chad to roll his 2d4.
Oh, he's coming down now. Your vicious mockery hit.
Oh.
We're doing all our...
He emerges
Did he
under
pop?
Vamir. Well, so what? Xenalor is rolling his 2d4 because he failed his Vicious Mockery. As he pops up underneath Vamir to make a nom nom. Xenalor is trying to get him out of here.
4.
All right.
And disadvantage on
The disadvantage is where it counts, though. Disadvantage is where it counts. All right, Greybeard.
So, I can't see him. Where is he?
If you
He's on
can't
top of
see him,
Vamir.
it's because you lost sync. Or you're too far away. Highlight some of the other players, please. Like, drag your selection over the rest of the players, and you'll see them. Yeah.
Yep, there he is. All right. Alrighty.
thought you had a plan. You told me you had a plan.
do.
I asked you. You said
double-
cast a spell. What was the spell?
I'm double checking that he didn't move out of fireball range.
He is 60 feet away, and I believe that's like 120 or something. Isn't something shit like really long like that? Yeah.
Is 150.
Yeah, so you're good.
I'm just shooting it.
Shooting it so it doesn't hit your friends.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep, I got you, man.
Get the damn thing out.
I got you, man. Don't worry about that. That's good. That's fine.
All right, and I'm gonna hit it. Normal phase level. All right. So there's a Dex 17 save for half.
Okay, let me roll it.
Hey, Bobby, just wait until Tasha's comes out and you can actually modify your spells to where there's different damages.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Dex, it's got to be a fail. I rolled an 11.
Yep, that's failed. 8d6. 5.
Ones, no twos, all twos, please. Twos.
Yeah, ones turn into twos. I'm glad I remember that because there's one there. 8, 10, 20, 30. 30 fire, and I'm going to remember
Uh-huh.
for one freaking time to use my power surge for an additional 5 force.
Okay.
So that's 30 fire and 5 force.
Okay.
And if he's, I've got the feat so that if he's resistant, it
Yep.
all goes through.
So you lob this fireball towards him with a little circling bit of purple energy for your force damage as it just goes right down his throat. You hear a thoo as he explodes, bone and gore all around you, and you guys destroy the bone spitter.
Woo!
I immediately run up and I go, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Let's hope it
Is there
didn't.
anything not incinerated?
I mean, there's a very good chunk of him that's still underground.
Yeah, but I would
The
assume
poison
his
sac
poison
would
sack's near his face.
Probably be near the face.
Who knows?
Well, I'm running up there to try and
Same.
find it.
Same.
Cool.
I mean, I'm right here, so I guess I'm looking for what I don't know. What are we looking for? I'm right next to this thing.
What are we looking for, guys? Guys, what are we looking for? Who's here? All 4, 5 of you? Great, we do get in on this too. Medical check or survival check, whichever is better for you, friends.
They're both at a -1 from me.
Yeah, they both suck. So that one.
Yeah,
And-
you picked 2 whiz skills, so.
14.
Okay, and
Oh, actually,
Vamir,
17.
Vamir, you're literally
3.
covered in chunks of gore and bone.
Wait, why did it?
Why did it roll it so many times?
Oh, just pick the first one then. It's a 7. 4 plus 3. 7.
Okay.
I rolled a 3.
Fuck.
Oh wait,
Okay.
You have reliable talent now, don't you?
no, but
I thought that was a level 10 thing.
I forgot my blush.
Yep, you all have bliss still, so.
Oh, 10 actually. Yeah.
12.
Roll that d4.
Is Bless on the skill checks too?
Yes.
Was. Double check, but I thought it was.
I rolled a 14.
17.
Excellent. A 17. Okay. And do we have anybody left?
16.
16. You 3, the 3 that were 14, 16, 17. I don't think anybody else rolled above that, right?
Nope.
Okay. You question whether what you need is available. There is a very big chunk of him that you could crawl into and look for it, but it's hard to say. And you notice he didn't spit any acid at you. He spit bones at you. So the first thing that comes to mind is that maybe it's where his stomach is, or close to it.
Or she was just full of shit.
Or she was full of shit. Very, very plausible. Ooh, that was sickening.
I
Oh!
was gonna say, you have the camera.
Oh!
All right, hold on.
Okay, go.
Let's see what I got here.
Are you moving the camera? No? Okay.
Here?
I thought you were moving the camera again, so I was turning away.
No.
Oh no, I accidentally did that.
I was so immersed.
Whew.
Ah! Yes, so, Xenolor. Vamir, Yashri, what do you say?
Well. Anybody want to go in?
Hold on. Give me a moment.
Can we not just hack our way to the stomach?
It's mostly underground at this point. Pretty much you exploded everything that was exposed because it was just emerging to consume your friend here. May have been a saving grace, though.
I'd have left.
Oh, as far as saving the required components.
I think I got a
That's right. I'd have to. Damn it! I thought that was Bard. It's Wizard Artificer only. All right. Well, I don't have Bigby's hand yet.
Someone does.
Does Greybeard have Bigby's hand?
Oh, no, I guess it's just Mage Hand, isn't it? Poop, poop, poop.
Yeah, Bigby's hand is the big boy version.
The
with
great
26 strength.
The Great Grabber.
I have that great grabber.
You do have Bigby's hand?
Yep.
Preppered?
Yep.
Because I'm not sure how we're going to get this body out of there. I'm sure it's real damn heavy.
That only has a strength of 26.
Which is twice that
Only.
everybody else in the party, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a hole to, like, you could literally go inside of it, to get what you need, but you could pull it out too, I guess, or try.
Prepared.
So, with our medicine check and
Yeah.
fighting him, like,
Yeah.
would we have some earthly idea about, was most of them above, was most of them below, about rough size we're talking here?
I mean, he is gargantuan. Most of him is below. Like, you literally just... Yeah, you literally just have, like, his blossoming head out there, like the size of a hut that's outside, and then the rest...
I mean, it seems like a safe assumption that's probably like a third above and 2/3 below or something.
Yeah, if not more. Yep, for sure. Yep.
The hole that he came out of the first time, and then went back down.
Yeah.
There's still a hole there?
No, because of the sand. It's very loose sand and dirt. That's why I keep saying that it's like sand and dirt. It's not really leaving anything behind. It's disturbed, but it's not like a crawl in. If it was like fresh earth, definitely.
I got nothing.
I mean, I say we go in after it. We can make light, so we see where we're going. It's not like it's gonna be dark.
Well, I just don't know what sort of... We need to be fast if we're doing that, and I don't know that we all need to go. I don't know that we could safely send more than one person to go.
I've got dark vision.
I mean, almost all of us.
I can touch one of the bones and make it into a flashlight, essentially. Use you 20 feet of bright light and 20 feet of dark if you want that plus dark vision, or is your dark vision good enough?
I've got 120 feet of dark vision.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I can haste you if we think speed is of the essence.
I just don't know if there's no if he didn't spit any poison at us, then this poison sac must be hopefully in his belly, which means we're going into it. I don't know. It's biologically this may hurt.
Oh, it's in his ass, and he's got a
ass blaster.
I push the Bard in.
I mean, you can push him over, but he's not gonna go in.
He will if I jump on him enough.
Oh my god.
Go in the hole!
Xenolor, as he's trying to smash you in there, you get a moment of clarity and you realize, like, these bones had to have come from, like, what he ate. So he must have some kind of, like, complex acid inside of him somewhere to dissolve everything and then be able to push these bones out into the surface.
Well, I'm one of the hardiest. She and I are both suited to.
I'm hotter than you right now.
I have 82 health.
I have 88. I didn't get hit.
Bitch.
You still have all your temp HP. Okay.
Sit down.
I pat the drow. She should go.
Just was going to go help.
At least you didn't say the half shroud.
I mean, so Zach, if she's going in,
Sure.
like, is this something where she's going to be crawling on hands and knees, or is this like a pseudo tunnel? What are we talking?
No, it's she'll be squeezing, you know, like pushing herself through.
Delicious.
Organs and goo and
All
Yeah.
right. Well, you got bless. Here's a guidance. Have fun.
Bullish and guidance stack. 4 and a 4.
Yeah.
There's guidance.
Yeah.
Guidance is a 4.
Okay.
It's just two. It's two
How much
bonuses.
am I-
You only
I'm
get
four.
that on your first one in the next minute. So
Oh, yeah.
crawl fast.
Crawl fast, he says, as you... Do you go head first or feet first to this gory opening? You can see, like, the esophageal opening is there. You're going to have to pull, like, the flaps in and either, like, go head first and pull yourself in.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
As I guide her, I offer her a towel for her, or like a rag, silk rag for her face.
might want to wait till after.
I mean to cover her mouth.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Puts it over.
IRL, portrait IRL.
Puts it over. You feel the tracheal esophageal lining slide around you. Every now and then you feel like a scrape against you as like there's bits and shards of bone and sand and rock as you're going down.
Ever so slightly offset by just a light perfume.
Which is almost more nauseating.
I mean, I'm assuming you're holding your breath. Please let me know if you decide to inhale while you're in here.
Oh no. Oh,
Um, Roll me a athletics, whichever's better, athletics or I believe it's athletics, right? Or acrobatics. Acrobatics for you.
Acrobatics. For
Acrobatics
sure.
for you.
Acrobatics is dex.
Yeah.
Let's use a new D20. Okay. Can't pick up D4s. Oh, okay. 30?
30. Yeah, oh, yeah, hell yeah. So you guys see her feet disappear from the top as she just goes, thoop, gone. A little bit of gross gore kind of spurts up. Yeah, she's out of here. And as she disappears, Yasser, you slide in deeper and deeper. You feel a smaller track go off to the left, which you're going to assume is some kind of like breathing apparatus, as it only fits maybe like your arm or maybe like both of your arms, but the rest of your body wouldn't fit comfortably. You decide that's probably not the best way to go. Continuing down the larger opening. Eventually you get to a point where you feel like you can pull something open in front of you. And as you do, like you pull it up a little bit and your hand kind of goes in and you can feel like it's a larger opening inside of there. What do you want to do?
Go in. I
Okay.
mean, gotta keep going.
Okay. You keep going. And you pull this open and drop in. And you kind of slightly fall, maybe like 1 or 2 feet, whatever that would be, pretty small, as you splash into a liquid, which hurts very bad. You take 14 points of acid damage as you land in his stomach. But you can see around. And you still have your 1/8 temp HP.
Mm-hmm.
Looking around here, you see the eviscerated and consumed body of the little poor red cat boy. Looks like some other bones and half-eaten humanoids in here. But up at the top, you can see there looks to be like a small opening right next to the one you came through. And it barely opens up, and you can see it dripping just some kind of liquid.
So I'll take out a dagger
Mhm.
and try to like catch a drop of the liquid and kind of look at it.
Okay.
Oh, can I tell what it is?
you can look at it and it looks like the same tone of color as what's burning your feet around you.
So probably acid, stomach acid. Yay. I don't even know what to do at this point.
Cut it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So it's an opening, and it's dripping through the opening. So I'll try to like
Sure.
cut this, not the opening, but like
Yeah.
say the opening's here. I'll like cut the side
Yeah.
to like get up and around.
Sure. Yeah. There's you were in there, and it's just right above you. Yeah. So you take a little slice, one of your daggers, and as you are making the cut, you can literally see like a small green light just kind of go wow and like open up through the cut, and you see what looks to be like it's almost like a gem inside of a it looks like a sack in there floating inside.
So I will, because of my crazy knowledge, take a rope and tie around before I cut it off so nothing squirts out.
Great idea.
Like tying off an artery.
She did say she wanted the sack, right? Not the...
Yeah, she's getting the whole sack with the tied off at the top. Yep.
Sack and where it's coming out.
I was trying to remember if that's
cut
right.
it further
Yeah.
down. You know.
Maggie had.
Yeah, you can totally do that.
Now.
Yeah, I mean it's like hugging a big teddy bear. It's pretty big. But you can get it. You get it out. You're holding it, and you can reach up and grab the lip of the top there if you wanted to.
Yeah, so I'll do that, and I'll just like try to like what?
You just-
Can I? It's too big.
Is it too big?
If it's bear hugging size, I can't fit it, right? We had this conversation after the unicorn.
Yeah. No, it think of like a regular bag size to fit in there.
Bag
Yeah.
So, I mean, talking like it's got to fit. Yeah. We had an in-depth discussion after the unicorn.
So roll me another athletics check or acrobatics check to yoink this thing and get yourself out of there.
Okay.
D4.
Yeah. Okay.
Just the one.
Okay. So 18.
18? Oh yeah. So you're pushing, you push on the bottom with your feet, it pops through, and then you take the momentum while it's still larger than yourself, and you slide through it as well. And you guys on the outside see this like
About that time, she hears it. How's everything going down there?
yeah, you see this large meat bag flop out in front of you as Yastri just kind of poops out right behind it, lands on the ground, covered in nasty.
It.
It's delightful.
Yeah. I mean,
That reminds me of quite a few lunches I've eaten.
your lunches glow.
Well, yeah, I'll tell you another time.
Okay. We'll talk later. All right, so I guess we need to figure out how we're getting back, since we used our steeds to get here.
How long of a ride was it here?
We did.
It was an hour via
That's
horse.
right. Yeah.
Okay.
But last time we had badges that the rest of us could summon horses.
Yep.
This time we have 2 horses, yours and Vomir's.
I have my badge.
True.
I was gonna say because we doubled up on horses.
Mm-hmm.
We had 4 horses and 5 people last time. This time we have 3 horses.
I mean,
Well, I
technically I can turn into a bat. I don't know. That's
Is it a
good
minute
question.
or an hour?
I don't remember.
I literally.
I mean, I can turn into a horse.
I was exhausting other options before one of us
Let's
polymorphed.
do an hour.
That's so funny. I can turn into a horse.
And then we have 4 people and 3 horses. So we could presumably make that work, right? Double up on one.
If you have 4 people and 3 horses, yes, you can for sure.
Because we got a Lulu flying, we got a
I can be a
Yashri
bat.
bat, and then 2 fine steeds and 1 summoned steed.
Yeah, someone would have to put down their like cloak or something to put her underneath it completely. She can turn into a bat. That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
It requires,
Or just darkness on her.
yeah, or cast darkness, which I would prefer because I do find that other way a little cheesy. But
I do down a health
Or she can
potion.
cast darkness herself.
yeah.
Yep.
What'd you say? You down a health pot?
Yep, health pot for 8.
Nice. +8. All right. We got you at 43.
Yep.
And your armor of Agathis lasts for like an hour or something?
Yep.
Sweet. We got it on you still.
No, that's HP.
That's right. That's right. I forgot. Shit.
Huh?
His
Wait,
H.
why does Bobby have armor of Agatha? I cast that on myself.
Bobby doesn't. I was just. I was
Yours is
moving.
dumb because HP.
Oh. Okay. All right. Yep.
I was going through the things, and all these bless would technically still be there, I guess.
Nah, bless is a minute. It's
Bless
gone
is-
now.
Yeah,
okay.
I would have to recast, and I wouldn't see a reason right now, so they all go
Yeah.
away too.
Everybody's getting them. Going through my
Okay.
things here. And you have something on you, Vamir. I don't know what it is. But we're getting rid of it. Okay.
So where you-
Actually, I get hit points back.
All right, because we killed him
Oh,
from
yeah.
Hexblade's curse.
it's 400 HP, 10 HP, right?
Nice!
Actually, 10.
10. I'll take 10. 10's cool. Is it only...
10 for
it's regular. Right?
Wait, so we all healed 10 HP because we killed something?
no,
I do.
Just 10.
Just
Oh, okay.
So he casts Hexblade's curse on the guy there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Cool.
It's probably about this time that you're realizing he's not the same kind of paladin as you, and maybe he's not entirely paladin.
You know, a couple of months ago, that would have, I probably would have slain you where you stood, but things have changed. You have to teach me that sometime.
Pally lock is a cool combo. All right, so yeah, I guess. Ha!
So, explain to me your forms, please. Bobby, form of horse? Question mark?
Nope.
No. Okay. Explain.
No one's turning into anything except for me.
We've
Okay.
got 2 fun steeds, and we've got Vamir's.
Excellent. Okay.
Rider.
Excellent. So,
I
law...
would assume that the thing that would make the most sense is for Greybeard and Los to be together,
Yes, I agree.
because
Okay.
his special armor versus our plate armor.
And
Oh,
I'll
Well,
take the
I-
form of
I don't care.
What?
What'd you say? We take the form of what?
of a skinny child.
That's
Oh, Busty Barmaid.
Busty Barmaid, Busty Barmaid.
I
The
don't-
crowd demands it.
it's a classic, and
And with the writing.
I love it. I love it.
know
Okay.
how much
Knock your damn self out with the.
Probably.
Cool. So you guys go on your way, just trying to get a direction, and head back. Ooh, this is the first time we actually need to do this shit. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I gotta find it now. Hang on.
Can
Travel.
you fly up and find it where we're going?
Lulu?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Can Lulu fly up and find our direction, our correct direction?
Oh yeah, she could too. She could too. We still have to roll though.
Yeah, her perception's probably better, not the point.
Then, well, you actually bat. Well, I don't think it's.
I don't-
I think it's vision. I think it's like hearing, keen sight.
Hey, give me a second while I'm looking something up. Hang on. Okay. Okay, so who's doing the navigation here?
Sadly, I probably have the highest wisdom.
Well, I mean, if she's who's going, so if Lulu's going up to look, or if Yastra's going up to look, or if you're rolling it from the ground.
Oh, well, yeah, we were sending her up to find the general location of it.
Okay.
And head back. I thought you meant after that.
Okay, hang on. The rules don't make sense to me, so hang on.
Disregard.
Oh. Okay. All right. So, yeah, if Yastra's leading the charge, she needs to roll.
Wait, what?
This is an Avernus thing that we've never done before.
But I said I was gonna lead if.
Okay. If all right, if you're leading, then you roll. So 2d8, roll it.
2d8.
2d8.
Okay.
Mine says while you're in the form of the bat, you retain your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Okay.
Just FYI.
So. I don't know if it would be sufficient or not, but.
Yeah, and you're getting a bonus because it's a destination you visited before.
8.
And so, like, what are both the dice?
6 and a 2.
6 and a 2. Okay. Yeah. So you're.
I'm guided on. Am I doing a check? What am I doing?
Nope, that's it. So basically,
Okay.
what it is if the dice match, then you don't make it.
Ooh.
Okay.
If they don't match, you make it, or you get the direction that you need to go in. That's essentially what it is. You get the direction. But if they do match, you get off course and something happens.
Okay.
And so I'll just go ahead and let you know there's different types of rolls depending on how familiar you are, like 2d4, 2d8, 2d10, that kind of stuff.
Interesting.
Yes, it is very interesting.
Familiar, so it was 2d8.
Exactly. Yep. So think of like somewhere you've never been before would be like a 2d4, which is much more of a chance that they'll match. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's pretty crazy.
Fucking yay!
Yeah, and that still doesn't like defeat things from happening. It just means you did or didn't go on course.
Whether or not we find the plate or we're headed.
Get the heading right. Yeah, but so you guys got the heading. Start that direction. Everybody roll me a perception check as you guys
So
are.
having her scout is irrelevant.
Everybody roll me a perception check.
16.
And
I'm sorry, 15. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
So I think you're doing it wrong. Let me look at your stuff. Why isn't your perception check just a regular click, like everybody else's? Let me look.
Because I thought my aura was added to it as well.
It is.
Okay. So yeah. So you're rolling
No,
like.
Sorry, it saves, not checks.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then just what I rolled then.
Okay.
12.
Okay. Cool.
My bad. Sorry, I misspoke.
And 19. So yes, it did come in handy. 15. Okay. Yasri, you see it reminds you of that bright red comet that came down to visit you before you made it to Fort Knucklebone. And you see it coming directly in your direction. You can see 2 wings sprouted out, and those black horns as well. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Okay.
I have an issue though.
You can't
You
talk
have-
because
you
you're
have-
bat.
You have bat
Well-
issues.
I mean, you can start speaking like crazy.
Go down and start biting your team.
I think she's trying to tell us it's too hot up there, but she's good, so we should just keep going.
I'll like fly that direction and fly back and fly, and